Man, it's super cold here in Japan. Whoa. Is the stream on? Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go to the, we're going to the post office. All I can say is that Japan is freezing right now. So I just finished work and I need to go to the post office. So why not take a look at what a Japanese post office looks like. So I'm on my bicycle, if you guys haven't noticed. So in order for me to go to my job, I have to go like up this ramp, like up this hill. And now I'm going down. So it's easier to ride, but I have to be careful right here because I can get a lot of speed. And like there's like a dead spot, so it's hard to see on the side. Yeah, here we go. And the car's just coming through. And anyways, we don't cross on red. So when the light's red, we kind of operate like cars. So if the light's red, we don't cross. Man, it's so freaking cold. It's a cloudy, cold day. Japan gets very cold compared to America. I feel like it's super cold here all the time during winter. We had snow like a few days ago. It's not snowing now, but the air just feels like, it feels like when you open the freezer, it feels just like that. And then when the wind blows, it just tears right through you. So yeah, super cold. Yeah, anyway, so I worked from 8:15 until 4 p.m. today. It's my normal work routine, Monday through Friday, and Saturdays, Sundays are off. So if you work in Japan as a teacher like I do in the public school system, you'll be working Monday through Friday, and that time does vary because I heard of other people working from 9 to 5. But luckily I have 8:15 till 4, which I feel is pretty decent. And today I taught 3 classes. I was teaching the 3rd year students, and each class was about 45 minutes because this week we have meetings in the staff room, so they have to cut the classes a little shorter so they can have extra time for meetings, which is pretty common in Japan for like schools to have like meetings and they cut the schedule short, which I found that to be a little bit different compared to America. In America, I don't remember having like a short schedule because there were meetings. But yeah, Japanese kids are lucky in that sense. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. This is also the way to the station for me. If I keep going straight and then make a left, we'll hit the station. Alright, there's a little girl. Let's be careful. I didn't want to hit her. There's not a lot of space. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pedal my way up here. You guys see that yellow sign? It says 350. It says ichinichi 350 yen. It means for one day you can park here, but you have to pay like $3.50. but it's not really $3.50 because if you do the exchange, it's actually much less than that. Here's a karaoke spot, it's closed. So in Japan there's also many like stores, but especially in the like countryside, the sign is up, but like they may be closed. I find that to be a popular, like a very common thing here. You'll see some spots and then it's closed. I guess business has gotten bad over the years. But we can say that about every country, right? Including America. Alright, almost there. That's the post office. Right where those two yellow cars are parked. Right where the red box is. It's called JP Post. So this is like saying USPS in America. You want to go to the post office? You go to JP Post. It's also called Yucho, but JP Post just sounds better to me. Hi, food to this. Hi. Oh, hi. 40円。あ、両方540円。はい。OK。50 40 50 50ね。30 40はい。OK。こんにちは。ありがとうございます。ありがとう。Thank you. Set this here. I gotta get some money. So check out the machine. This is the JP Post machine. Yeah. So you can withdraw.
Please select your desired transaction. Please insert your passbook or card.
And you can change the language to English.
Please wait. Your transaction is processed.
I'm not sure if every bank allows you to do that, but you can do it at JP Post, which is cool.
Thank you.
But everything in general, like, it's gonna be in Japanese. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, generally everything's in Japanese, so if you move here, you should definitely know some Japanese or study up. Alright, so now I'm gonna set you guys on my bike. on my bike mount. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is go home. Gonna cook, and then tonight I have Japanese class. I'm so busy today. Let's go. I didn't want to say anything because I'm live streaming. I don't think she noticed. Yeah, I don't want to have like my students go on my live stream. But I guess this one couldn't be avoided. I had one other student come on my live stream before. But yeah, I don't want to make it like a frequent thing. Anyways. There's a 7-Eleven coming right up. So over here to my left, it's like a highway. You can take this and basically just go on the highway. I like this little like off-beaten path. Cross. It's on green. It's so cold and windy. Yeah, anyway, so the other day I made a video about my visa. So I managed to get my visa. I renewed my visa for 3 more years. So I arrived here in 2022, and now it's 2025, and then I got extended another 3 years. So officially I can be here until March 2028, which is great because I really like being here. It's very comfortable to live in Japan, like for many reasons. I especially like the food here. The food is so good. People are kind. I haven't had any issues so far in 3 years. The only issues that I can say I've had in Japan would be like language barriers. That is a serious issue. Even though I can communicate to some extent, my biggest problems are like reading like mail and like having to make like phone calls like to doctors and then going to like the doctor's office and then filling out the forms. Those forms are like hardcore Japanese. The other day I had to go to the city hall and I had to do something with my address and some other stuff at the city hall about my taxes. And talking to a tax person, it was impossible. I just had to get somebody over the phone to help me out. It's like business level language. Very hard to understand. Let me think, what else has been difficult? I think that's it. I think the biggest issue anyone might have living in Japan would be language barriers, culture barriers. Because if you don't speak the language, it's very hard. even though I've been here for 3 years, and my Japanese went from like 0 to like I still, most things are pretty easy. My first year when I arrived, I couldn't speak any Japanese. My first year was difficult, and I always carried a translator, but after that, like my second year living here, I relied less on the translator, and I didn't carry it. So I'd say, like, if you have like no Japanese, after let's say after about a year, you'll be able, at least for like daily things. Anyways, this is the bicycle parking area. Let's go. Ooh, so cold. Let me change the camera. Alright, cool, let's go. I'm almost home. Check it out. Check it out. My guitar in my kitchen. I like it there. Let me take this off. So I have to go to my Japanese class. Let me see. I think it starts at 7, so I have to leave here around 6:30. But around 6:30, it's gonna get colder, so I'm gonna use my other jacket. It's gonna be way too cold by that time. I wash my hands. Okay. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is turn on the heater. It's really cold. I'm using the remote to turn on the heater. Alright, now let's get to work. So I have Japanese class at 6:30. I have to leave here, so I'm gonna cook something easy. You guys can watch me cook. So I guess if you guys watch me cook, I'm gonna teach you how to cook some food pretty easily and very quickly. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to make something called kimchi nabe. Let's make it. So we're going to use one of these. Maybe you can get this in America. It's basically like the soup. It's like kimchi soup. It's only the soup itself. And what we're going to do is we're going to boil this. We're going to add chicken. We're going to add vegetables, add eggs, and we're going to let it all cook. And then we're going to eat this with rice. It's pretty simple. It doesn't take long. Yeah, it's a good to cook, especially in this cold weather. So what I want to do first is find my my phone stand. Yeah, let's get my phone stand. Put this here, and then we're gonna cook up a storm. But I have to do dishes. I didn't have time to do dishes this morning. You know, it's so cold in Japan. It just takes me extra time to get out of the bed. It's just like way too cold. So this morning I like made breakfast, but I didn't have time to like wash everything. You know, it happens. That's life. let's wash this and then get to cooking. Here we go. So like you guys can see my life in Japan, you know, it's pretty fun. I went to work, went to the post office, come back. It's nice and quiet in my place. There's nobody bothering me. I don't have like some like daily issues aside from like normal life things. And yeah, I just come and chill Monday through Friday, just do what I gotta do. That's my life. So tomorrow will be Friday here, and tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So I don't know if you guys know this, but in Japan they do celebrate Valentine's Day. But in Japan, Valentine's Day is the day for girls to give guys like chocolates and stuff. So it's a little bit different than America. So Valentine's Day is mostly like gifts given from the woman to the man, and also a lot of like mothers may give gifts to their kids on Valentine's Day. And then 1 month later from today, so 1 month later on the 14th is White Day. In Japan they call it White Day. And what basically happens in Japan for White Day is that if you got a chocolate or a gift for Valentine's Day, then you have to give it back on a White Day. So yeah, but if you don't get anything, then you don't have to give anything. So yeah. Alright, so I washed the pot, we're ready to go. So this is not turning into a cooking channel, but this is not like Steve's cooking channel, but we're just going to cook and just chill for now. I'm gonna just do this. There's also a friend of mine. He's like, I know, maybe you're watching, but you told me like, oh, it's hard to cook. I'm like, man, it's really easy. Like, it takes like no skill to cook what I'm about to cook, because like literally you just throw everything in the pot and let it cook. Pretty simple. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. So check this out. You're going to buy drumsticks, chicken. So I paid only, look at how cheap the food is here. $2.78 for like a whole pack of chicken. This is way more than enough for me by myself. So we're gonna take one of these, right? And we're going to buy also one of these. It has cabbage, carrots, and like sprouts. So we're going to cook this all together, and then we're gonna throw, I think, 1 or 2 eggs. All right, perfect. So I have 1 carton here, but I have 2 eggs they're ready to go. Oh, and check out my plant. This is really cool. It's been growing. This was a gift from this was a gift from my best friend's sister. And it's like a hardwood, a tree. So this has been nicely growing. When I first got it, it was just a seed, and then it's worked its way all the way up. It's very, very cool. I think let me check the water. So the way you check it is you want to see if it's still wet. So I think it's still okay. So I'll probably add water the day after tomorrow. But it's still okay for now. Anyways, back on topic. So check this out. This is so simple. And if you've never cooked something like this, you might as well, you know, check it out. Anyways, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sometimes I make videos about Japan. So I make two types of videos. I make videos about Japan because I live here. So this is, I like making videos about like the culture here and everything. And then the second thing is that I make videos about music. So I am a musician. I love playing music. So please subscribe if you're interested in either of those two things, or if you just want to watch some videos and just kill time sometimes, go ahead. Anyways, so we're going to open this. Okay, and then just pour it. Alright, so nothing fancy, just pour it. Right? So, and then the chicken takes a long time to cook. So chicken, you want to, if you guys don't know how to cook, I'm giving you some fire tips. Like, yeah, you might just learn like life stuff just by watching my videos. So just subscribe. Alright, so chicken takes quite a while to cook. It's one of the meats that takes like really long. So you want to add chicken very quickly to whatever you're cooking. This also goes for like barbecues. If you guys are doing a barbecue, you want to throw your chicken first because it's going to take forever to cook. Chickens go first. Beef is very quick and easy to cook. And like fish is also easy to cook. So as a general rule, always get your chicken cooking first because it takes a long time. Anyways, so now I'm throwing the chicken in here. Okay, I got the chicken in there. And it does not need any seasoning because the bag itself has all the seasoning. So if you're in America, like you can just buy one of those bags. Just look for them in the supermarket or go to an Asian supermarket and just check for the seasonings of the soup, right? And then just go ahead, throw it, and then throw the chicken. And then every like a little while, you wanna also like grab one of these spoons and then just kind of like move the chicken around and stuff. But for now, we're just gonna let it sit until it starts warming up, boiling. Yeah. And yeah, that'll stay there for a bit. In the meantime, we can use our free time to do other things. Just be efficient. Because I don't like wasting time. So yeah, I've got no time to waste. Alright, I need a bag. Little bag. You know what's something? I've never understood how people can say like, yo, I'm bored. Like, oh, I'm bored. Like, hey, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm bored. Like, how could you be bored? There's so many things to do. Like, you should use your time wisely. Like, every day you should strive to, like, accomplish something in your life. Like, if you're bored and you haven't done any exercise, why don't you do some exercise? You know? Yeah, go study, learn a language, work out. You know, start a business, do something like super productive. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm just getting this prepped, getting everything prepared. I'm gonna use my other heater, my space heater. It's really cold. Use this one. And I'm gonna turn off the light over here. Alright, cool. And close this so it can stay a little bit warmer. This is garbage. These are my keys. Yeah, so this is my daily routine here in Japan. It's my water. I take water to work. If you go to the dollar store, you can buy a nice water bottle for cheap. It's my workbook bag. Check it out. My workbook bag. I've got Zelda, Majora's Mask, Zelda, and Shield. I've also got Cloud. I love Cloud. He's awesome. And then I've got, if you guys look at this, I got this at the dollar store. It's basically glow in the dark, and this I don't even know what you call it. Well, this like type of handle thing. It's you can power it by keeping it in the light. So if you're outside and you're walking, like the sun will help give this its glowing color at night. So this is very handy because if you're walking outside at night and you have your book bag, people can see you. Because here in Japan it gets very dark, and you know, I'm on the bicycle, so I have to like think about those things. So pro tip, if you guys are outside at night walking or on a bicycle or carrying a book bag, you guys should get like these glow in the darks. They're like $1. Yeah, and they're just handy, I think, in my opinion. Take out this. I have to switch my book bag. Take out my phone charger. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna take out some folders for my taxes. I have work to do on Sunday, so on Sunday I have to send this to my tax person. They need to take care of my taxes back in America. Oh, that's another clock. Alright, so let's talk about that. So if you guys also like live in another country, you're still technically required by law to file taxes in America. Even though you don't work in America, you still have to file taxes, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it kind of sucks that we have to file taxes, but there's no choice. You have to do it. So that's what I had in those folders. I have to file that. I'll be using these gloves later. Let me put my other jacket away. I won't be using this jacket. It's not like strong enough for me to wear it when I go to this class tonight. It's really cold and it's kind of far, so it's gonna take me a while to get there, and super cold. So this jacket's not gonna hold up. Alright, cool. Yeah, so anyways, if you guys don't follow me on social media, please check out Imaginable Audio. So please subscribe to my YouTube, Imaginable Audio. Please check out the, I have a Facebook, Imaginable Audio. And if you guys are interested in learning guitar, send me a message. It's at imaginableaudio@gmail.com. I also teach. I've been teaching for quite a long time, actually. I'll be posting more guitar videos. I just need time, and time is always a battle. Like, time is very difficult because I've got so much going on. Alright, there's my music studio. So I was having issues with my live stream. For some reason, this overhead camera is interfering with my microphones. Like, this camera has a microphone and this one has, and this is my main microphone. But for some reason, yesterday, this one was like muting this microphone, so I don't know what happened. Computers are so annoying sometimes. Like, you just turn it on and then the thing just doesn't work, even though you already organize it and set it up. It sucks. But when it does work, it's nice. But sometimes you gotta troubleshoot, and I really hate it because yesterday I spent like 3 hours trying to fix the audio, and I still couldn't. Like, I think maybe I have to disable something, the drivers or something like that. But yeah, it's no good. Hopefully today I can get it resolved. With the little free time that I have after my Japanese class, I want to work out today. Hopefully I can get some kind of workout as well. It's a full day. Yeah, maybe I can get some kind of small workout. Maybe some pull-ups. Yeah, maybe I think some pull-ups. And something's better than nothing. Even though I'm so busy, I'd rather do a little bit than nothing. That's just my opinion. Okay. Alright, cool. So now it's boiling. So look at that. We got a lot done today. So check that out. It's boiling. Alright. And then, so it's boiling. And you guys see this little bubbly, foamy stuff. You want to just dip your spoon in there and get that out. Yeah, just take out this. There you go. This meal is very easy to cook. Takes no time. I have to give thanks to my best friend for teaching me this. Yeah. I've learned to cook a lot from my mother. But this one was definitely from my friend. So look, chicken's nicely cooked. I'm just gonna move it around. And then just let it cook a little bit more. I want the chicken to be well cooked. And then after, what I'm gonna do is throw the eggs. So the eggs will be next. And then after the eggs is the vegetable. The reason you throw the vegetable last is because vegetables cook very quickly. And if you throw them too early, they're going to just dissolve. And they're going to be nothing. So vegetables go last. Gonna need this later. Gonna have to charge my phone before I leave here. Let's go back to my room. I'll set that there and I'll come back later and do that. Oh, okay. Alright, let me check my laundry. Is it dried? Dry laundry. Some of it, not all of it, so I can't put it away. There's a umbrella cover fell down. My umbrella. Okay, this here. Hand sanitizer. Koala. There goes a koala. And this is advertisement. It's garbage. I've got rice ready. So even though I didn't cook rice today, I made rice last night and it still, it still stays warm. So you can do it for one day. It's 24 hours you can keep rice cooked in the Japanese rice cookers. If you guys don't have a Japanese rice cooker and you guys like to eat rice, you guys should get one. It's very fast and easy to make rice on the rice cookers. You can save money too, so You can like cook on it and save money by making rice. Just yeah, so you don't have to buy rice. And talking about rice, rice has gotten so expensive. When I came to Japan, like in 2022, I remember rice was like Nissan Yonhyaku, and it was like $24 in Japanese money. 3 years later, Japanese rice is 3,000. It's $33 for a 5 kilo bag. So 5 kilos is 10 pounds. It's gotten so crazy expensive. Man, things have gotten so... I know America's also gotten expensive, but man, it's like you get a raise every year, you know, at work. Like, cool, you got a raise. But and then you're like... Your expenses have gone up. You know? It's pretty wild. So I'm throwing the egg. I think maybe 2 or 3 eggs. I kind of like maybe 3 eggs. I was kidding. I'm gonna use 3 eggs. I said 2, but eggs just give the soup a nice taste. It's nice to have like some nice boiled eggs. So let's do 1 more egg. Got another pack. Okay, let's throw this one here. That's 3 eggs. Tomorrow's garbage day. Okay, that's 3 eggs. So and then when you throw the eggs, I recommend you don't move the so you don't move the soup. You throw the eggs and just let it boil in its spot. Because if you start moving the eggs as soon as you throw them, what's going to happen is that it's all going to break into a million pieces. So if you don't want that, just let the egg boil right there. And then after that, just add like this. Now, I bought the bag. It's already like chopped up and stuff. I bought it because it's just time efficient. So I'm very busy, so I figured I'd just buy this. But you could buy everything individually and just chop it up. It's the same thing. But yeah, I'm always trying to get more personal time, so this is just the best option. It's only like hyaku-en. It's like $1, so it's okay. Alright, so once it's boiling, we're going to the next step would be to add the vegetables. Let me turn this thing on so my house doesn't smell like kimchi. Alright, I think we can throw the vegetables now. Let me just check the chicken. I managed to turn my YouTube channel into a cooking show. Unintentionally, but okay. I think it's good. Alright, next we're gonna throw these vegetables. Alright, here we go. Here comes the vegetables. Ta-da! We can add more vegetables. Alright, hold on. It looks pretty stacked, but what's gonna happen is that it's gonna get cooked and then it's gonna get smaller. So I'm gonna push this a little bit down, and then it gives more room for more vegetables. It looks like a lot, but once you cook these things, they turn into nothing. Alright, this should be more than enough. I'll keep a little bit extra vegetables for later. And wash my hand one more time. Wash my hand. Alright, and then we're going to push this. And if you notice, the kimchi's, like the soup color, has also changed a bit. It's a little bit more orangey. Alright, and then let this cook. And it should be almost done. After, I'm gonna let this kind of just cook the way it is, and then I'm gonna mix it. Just give it like 10-15 seconds. Okay, here we go. Time to mix. I'm gonna mix everything now. I want everything to get a nice cook. Just mix everything. Mix the chicken. Mix the kimchis. The egg. And there we go. We got ourselves a meal. This is like a full meal. I think yeah, this is probably enough, maybe even for 2 days if you don't. It's good for 2 full meals. Maybe not 2 days, but it's good for 2 meals. Check it out. Can you see? Yeah. Let's push this chicken a little bit more so it gets a bath. It gets a full cooking bath. And then you guys can see the egg, it's cooked. Everything's nice and cooked. And then everything, like the vegetables and the chicken, everything is gonna mix together and all the flavors are gonna blend. And it turns very nice, so adding the egg just also gives it a nicer layer of taste. And that's pretty much it. And then we'll go to my rice cooker and get some rice. And I have disposable plates that I got from the dollar store. So it's now a good time to use these disposables. This one, I'm gonna lower the fire on this just a little bit. It's already cooked, just lower it. Okay, and then add rice. Put this here. And wash this one. I'm gonna eat this with rice and then something to drink. Maybe lemon water. Lemon water sounds good. So I take some of this rice. Alright, I think this is okay. If I want more rice, I'll just get some more rice later. And then let's prepare the lemon water. Oh, you guys, if you guys have not seen this, this is a good way to make lemon water. You guys, I know everyone knows the like old school, the antique way of like that. Oh, what is it called? The lemon squeezer, and you have to use like a lot of power, like to get the lemon. Yeah, that's the old-fashioned way. You can use this to get your lemon. So, lemon water, lemon juice. It like, check this out. You just take a lemon. So, where's my lemon? Yeah, okay. We'll use a half a lemon. It's already cut up. You take this, right? This, you put it on top, and then you push down, and then you spin. You spin it, right? So, I'm just taking it, spinning this. Welcome to Steve's cooking channel, Imaginable Audio cooking lessons. So yeah, now I have lemon juice. Look at that. No power, almost no, yeah, like literally almost no power was used. This is I think this is just a really good invention. Alright, and then the seeds are also plucked out as you do it. Then I'll do it one more time. Check it out. I got like a ton of it. And then let's get the last little bit. Itty bitty. The last itty bitty part of this. Okay, good. And then here we go. Just pour this in. Wait, I don't want to get the seed. Okay, there we go. Easy way to get lemon juice. Easy to wash too. I don't know what it's called, I'm so sorry, but yeah, just search it on Amazon or Google. I recommend it. Alright, so next we're going to add some water to the lemon. Bam! Lemon water. And now let's serve some soup. Kimchi soup. And we can turn this off. Add some vegetables, chicken, nice colors, the egg. Oh, this looks so delicious. Oh man. Let's go. Look at that. Quickly cooked, well prepared. Alright, here we go. Take this, get this here. Lemon water, tissue. And we're done. Let me cover this kimchi soup. Put the lid on it. Because it's really cold. It's gonna get cold in no time. And we'll use a soup spoon. It's really easy to... I love this spoon. I don't know why in America I never had a spoon like this. I had like these had always like these type. Yeah, this one it's just so much nicer for like soups. Anyways, it's done. Check it out. This is my kimchi soup. Very easy to cook, healthy, and with chicken, egg, vegetables, rice, lemon water. I'm done. I'm going to eat. Anyways, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in Japan, music videos, if you are in Japan, send me a message. Business, you want to talk to me about making music or learning guitar or something like that, just hit me up. Thank you very much. See you later, alligator. Bye bye. Alright, where is the end button? Alright, is it? It's easy for me to end the stream on my computer, but for some reason the end button is not very visible here. Okay, wait. Where is the end button? Okay, here we go. See you. Okay, ending live stream.